What's up YouTube? So today's vlog is shot entirely on the GoPro MAX, and I'm just literally trying to see if you can use this minimal amount of kit to shoot an entire vlog, getting all your cool B-roll, all the normal shots that you would usually shoot on your vlog with this 360 camera. I just got this right now. I'm shooting in hero mode, super view. That's why it kind of looks a little bit fisheye like. So how's the audio on this? Because it has that 360-degree sound that picks it up from all angles. Right now I'm in this room that's kind of sort of echoey. So it probably sounds like trash in here, but we're just gonna walk around. We're doing a little bit of location scouting, but I just want to check the quality and the vloggability of the Hero Max, because this could be one of my main vlogging cameras. What do you think, Justin?
I think it opens up a lot of potential for vlogs that you're not going to see much of, especially with the 360-degree thing, because most people I've seen, they kind of use that as just a gimmick and they don't really utilize it to give the viewer like a real unique experience. So
in addition to that, not only do I think it's something that is used for, of course, action sports, but I think it could be a serious cinematic filmmaking tool as well. So let's find out what kind of shots we can get with it. All right guys, so if you haven't noticed, this is 360. So we can do all kinds of crazy stuff, like I can spin you guys around that direction, bring you back over here so you can get a better view of exactly what it is that, you know, where I'm at and what I'm looking at and where we are. Also, the cool thing about this is if you're a person that's shy for vlogging or doesn't like to vlog in public, then you can literally just hold this camera out. You don't have to point it at yourself, and you can talk. Nobody's gonna be any the wiser, you know. And if you're new to GoPro MAX or 360 cameras, I can hold my hand out like this and it eliminates the selfie stick. So this camera is actually on a selfie stick, and if you look down, it kind of just makes my hand look like I'm holding nothing, or kind of makes my hand look a little bit distorted. But the cool thing about it is it looks like there's nothing there, so you don't get the selfie stick messing up your image. You know, good for establishing shots of vlogs. And something even cooler here in a little bit, we're going to actually put this 360 camera on the drone and see what that looks like, and we're gonna maybe try to fly it through downtown, see how that goes. But yeah, so like I said, the GoPro MAX shoots 5.7K in 360 degrees. A lot of people were giving it hell because it only shoots 1080 in hero mode, which is your normal GoPro mode, but to me, GoPro takes such sharp images anyways, so you could probably up-res that to 4K with your other 4K footage and have no issues there. Just people are so hell-bent on that 4K that it's ridiculous. But other than that, me and Justin are out here. We are location scouting for Incisor because we have an exterior movie theater shot this week, and we had a theater we wanted to shoot at, but we're also using an old car for the main character. The old car wouldn't make it essentially over 100 miles to where we needed to shoot, so we're having to shoot closer to where we live, closer to where the car is located, so we're looking at old theaters closer to home. So we found two. We're gonna look at a third one. We're picking the third. Well, we're picking the best out of the three, actually, is what I'm trying to say. We need to go this way. And then if you guys want to actually watch more of the location scout vlog, then I'm gonna link Justin's channel at the end of this video. Just you know, just click on his little icon there, go over there. He'll have a vlog uploaded either tomorrow or in the next couple days, just all about the location scout. So if you guys are into that, and I hope you are, because Incisor is gonna be rad, and you want to see what goes into indie budget filmmaking and location scouting, then cruise on over there, check out that vlog. It's gonna be good times, very good times. Yep. All right guys, so here we go. Let's see what more of this 360 Max can do. All right guys, so when you're shooting 360 photo, it kind of leads you to compose your shots differently. So if you look at this 360 degree staircase, I thought it'd be a cool place for a 360 degree video. And I don't know, did that look kind of cool? So the cool thing about this is, you know, let's say you're a photographer and you're doing a camera tutorial or how to shoot architecture photos, right? You can mount this right on your camera, and as Justin's doing right now, taking a shot down this alleyway, he could literally have a shot of him if he mounted this to his camera, taking the shot, and he could spin it around and show you guys what he's shooting. So to me, you know, being able to self-film, especially while you're vlogging where you don't have to always hold it in your hand, you know, it really opens up a wide array, or makes you more versatile as a storyteller, more versatile as a filmmaker and a vlogger, and just content creator in general. I wonder where that staircase goes. I mean, let's go shoot a 360 photo walking up and down, or a 360 video walking up and down these stairs, just to see what it looks like. Because the thing about 360 degrees is it makes your perspective a lot higher. So this probably, I can make this look super insane. As I'm going up, I can make it tiny planet, or just make it, you know, max super view, where it's a super, super wide angle. I have no idea where this goes, by the way. So, we're gonna find out. So I hear a saw on the other side. Somebody's working up here. But what I wanted to do was get a cool shot of walking down the steps. And if you guys can flip around and see this, this has a million freaking little small steps. I'm having to take baby steps all the way down this. But you definitely can put this all kinds of awesome places. Like I could put you guys way over here, or way down here. And you can get all these cool shots of yourself. So, or you know, like if I was like, what's in here? I'm gonna shove you guys in this pipe. You know? And that could be a transition into another shot. You know what I'm saying? So it may sound stupid, may sound kind of novelty, but it opens up all kinds of possibilities. And to me, to have something in your kit that opens up this many possibilities is priceless. So one thing I want to talk about real quick is, this is obviously not shot on the GoPro, but I want to talk about this selfie stick. So the selfie stick is a $70 GoPro selfie stick / tripod combo made for the Max. And the cool thing about this is, you know, it gives you enough length to where, you know, you don't have to hold this in your hand. And it also is one of those self-eliminating selfie sticks. So if you get a selfie stick, or whatever you want to call this, a monopod or whatever, that is more narrow than the bottom of your GoPro Max, it's going to cancel it out like I was showing you earlier. It's going to stitch it out of the frame. But I highly recommend getting one with a tripod mount. That way you can set this down and you can do 360-degree time lapses and 360-degree hyperlapses, as well as just having something to film yourself. This is literally GoPro's equivalent of the GorillaPod, in my opinion. And to me, it's worth every money spent. For this, what I would buy, guys, so far, is I would buy this. This is $70. I would buy the dual battery charger and the extra battery combo for 60 bucks, and then the camera itself, and you're good to go. That's all you need. So in case you guys wanted to forgo the selfie stick and still shoot in 360, this is me literally holding the GoPro in my hand, just by like a GoPro mount on the bottom. So if you want to forego $70 GoPro stick, you could always do this, and it's still good enough. If you just pan down, I'll pan down for you guys, you can see my hand. But if that doesn't bother you, or if you don't care about panning down, then that shouldn't be an issue. I will say one good thing about this camera, Justin, is like its auto features. So more or less how it auto exposes, right, from like light to dark, works really well. Surprisingly well, actually. All right, guys, so we had to make a stop at Best Buy so we can get another battery for this. Like I told you, one of the other accessories I would buy is the dual charger with the second battery. Unfortunately, it's like $60. That's one thing about GoPro, is they will price gouge you. I mean, you could maybe look on Amazon and find third-party ones, and that's what I normally always do, but I haven't had any luck with my third-party like mounting accessories, because I think the knuckle on the bottom of the newer GoPros is a little bit thicker than they were on the older GoPros, because I only had the GoPro 3 Plus, I think, so I was way back early on GoPros, and then I got out of them. So I have a lot of old mounting accessories that I've been trying to use, and I'm having to force them on there, and I don't really like doing that. So I'm not really sure about some of these third-party things for these new GoPros. So we're just gonna go in here, I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm just gonna get the battery and just get the charger, because I think it's something that you need. I always buy multiple batteries for every camera I get when I first get one, so biggest waste of money that I've made this week, I guess. I hate buying little things that are too expensive for what they are.
Hijacking this. I'm not vlogging Andrew, I'm vlogging myself. Look at this. I gotta get me one of these. Damn, that looks good too. All right, let's get to Andrew. Yep.
How are you? Doing well.
So we need to look at indie filters, right? So you
Yep.
have a 77.
That's not like gonna cost an arm and a leg.
Those would be over here. That's what we're looking at first. 77 mil, 52, 52, 67, 58. Of course, they're not gonna have a 77. They have everything but 77. I mean, you could use a step down ring, but then you don't want to do that.
67. Well, that's crazy. Like, I don't understand. 40, 49.
This is only
Is
900
that the
bucks. RP. It's only 900 bucks. It surely doesn't come with this combo. It does. It comes with the 24 to 240. I would look, guys, I swore off Canon, but I would probably rock the RP. $900. It ain't bad. Really. I would probably buy this before I bought the 90D.
I need a dead cat too.
Look at that lens. Just,
there we go.
you need a dead cat? I might have an extra one. Maybe.
Well, because all I have is my.
This is what I want right here.
Yep.
Look at that. A64 with that freaking, what is that? I gotta get a new lens. 18 to 135. That was the other lens, the other kit lens that came with it. But I gotta get another lens for mine. Stop rocking that 16 to 50 or whatever it is. Alright, go for stuff. Where's that?
Well, I'm about to go ask them if they've got a 77.
They might.
You want to take the wheel? Just for a second?
Gonna ask that dude. Alright. So, max dual battery charger and battery, $50. A little bit cheaper than I thought, but still overpriced.
You know Jeremy works there, right?
Who's Jeremy?
Alaska's old bass player. He works in the computer section of this.
Let's put this in 360. Alright, so now we're doing this in 360. So now you guys can kind of see all around and I don't have to actually film just what I'm looking at. So these things are pretty cool, but again, overpriced for what they are. Rechargeable battery, the GoPro remote, curved adhesive mounts. Look at this, guys, this is ridiculous. $50 for a freaking wrist strap. Tripod mounts, 20 bucks. The price gouge the hell. GoPro price gouges the hell out of everybody. So we're gonna buy this.
I don't think so. Which you would think they would have some by now because.
Or is it just the auto settings do such a good job?
So it's been out for a while. Yeah. Like you can ping them all.
you hold this for me while I check out, please? Maybe it was $70.
It's like the so when I had the Spark, the batteries for the Spark was like 50 bucks.
Right.
And even though the Mavic Mini took the price point of the Spark, my Mavic Mini batteries are like 80 bucks.
Yeah, that's how the Mavic. That's how the Mavic Pro. That's how the Mavic Pro batteries are. They're like $85, $90. Nothing. Appreciate it.
You'll have a good one.
You too. Battery secured. Now hopefully this has a little bit of charge on it, because that one's like in 34%. Let's go.
Do some action cam stuff.
You ready?
Yep. Oh.
Is this you?
Yep.
Well,
I think every time I hang out with you,
yeah,
I hear you say, blah, 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 stupid freaking dollars.
guys, I really don't like spending money.
You'd better watch where the hell you're going.
Justin, I appreciate you filming me in there, making it easy.
You're welcome. It's about time you had a good cameraman.
It does help when you have a good cameraman. One of these days I'll find one. No, I appreciate you. So guys, that's essentially what 360 degrees looks like inside Best Buy. I know that may not be entertaining, but just to give you guys a feel for what moving from inside to outside of locations look like, from indoors to outdoors and in a public setting, so you can get the different kind of audio samples, because this is all raw audio from the GoPro MAX. I'm not going to change the audio or do any post-processing on it at all. So let me show you guys real quick what this looks like, what comes in here. Look at this. I'm not going to be able to return this if I don't want it. All right, so you get this little cool little, what does this look like? A toaster. And you guys may know all about this, but like I said, I'm back new to the GoPro, the Brogo world.
The Brogo? The
Brogo world. And you get a battery with it. That's what the Max battery looks like. You put both of them in there like so, plug it in with your USB 3 or C-Fast, and USB on the other end, and boom, you can charge this in the car too. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And that's it. That's all that comes in there. That and some literature that nobody reads, nobody needs to know for how to charge your battery. So on to the next spot. What's up, guys? We traded out vehicles and we are now in Morganton, checking out this other theater that's here behind me. We're shooting in hero mode right now. Let me switch this to 360 so I can give you guys just a 360 view of where we're at. So hang on one second. All right, so we're back. Now we're in 360, so I'm gonna turn you guys around and you can see the theater behind you. It is definitely a bigger one, and it is definitely one that is going to probably work better for our needs, just simply because it's super loud here, by the way. Hopefully you can hear me with this 360 degree microphone. I mean, I can switch the microphone either to front facing or rear facing, but I want that ambient sound all around to give you guys hopefully a better viewing experience. I think it will. But yeah, so this theater is a lot bigger, and I think it'll provide a better location for us in case we have to change anything on the fly, because there's more room for us to move around and set up lights. And if you know, we're gonna be shooting on a Saturday evening, so the movie theater will probably be packed out, and that way if we're shooting, we don't have to worry so much about being in people's way and stuff. We're able to pick up and shoot from different angles and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the location right here. I'm gonna get out and walk around so you guys can see it real quick. There was almost an accident. You guys probably saw that in 360 because 360 camera gets everything. So yeah, so this is the location here. It's just your general big, what would you call this? Franchise movie theater?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of these. It's not like a big chain, but
it's not like a little city indie
like
theater.
AMC.
But it's not AMC, it's what is it, Marquee something or
Cinema.
another, yeah. So our biggest issue here is it doesn't actually have, it has lights that light up on top of it, but it doesn't actually have like a marquee, so to speak. It does have these lights up here that light up, but there's no sign like what we wanted originally to hopefully put a, you know, a movie of our choice on the marquee, or ask them if we could, you know, put something up there temporarily while we film. But beggars can't be choosers at this point, because the shoot date's coming up, and this is one of those indie filmmaking things where you just have to work around and find locations that you have, and you just gotta get the shot regardless. Alright guys, so one cool thing you can do with 360-degree cameras that I've yet to do, so this is the maiden flight of this, is you can buy a GoPro mount for your drone, and you can put your 360-degree camera on it. And when I have this up in the air, like if I'm shooting a 360-degree video that's uploaded in 360, you guys would be able to pan around and actually look all around. And if I had a taller adapter for this, it will actually cancel out the drone itself like the selfie stick would, right? So if you have a GoPro mount extender, it'll cancel out the drone and it'll look like you're just basically a drifting camera, and you can spin it in 360 degrees. So this mount I have here is the Sunny Life mount. It's actually for the Mavic Pro 2 because Amazon sent me the wrong one, and I didn't want to wait to get the right one, so we're gonna just use this one. But this one is, you know, extremely secure. It has this Velcro strap. They have some that are just friction mounted on there, but you know, this gives me peace of mind, so I'm definitely gonna go with the Velcro strap. So I'm gonna mount the 360-degree camera on there, and we're gonna see what this looks like right now.
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're gonna meet, 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 who you're gonna meet.
Oh, okay guys, so that was pretty sketchy. The 360 drone flight was pretty sketchy. I didn't think it was gonna happen for a minute because apparently somehow in my bag my drone got switched to sport mode, and I thought it was in, you know, your regular flight mode, your intelligent flight mode, and I was like, why is this thing being so squirrely? Why is it going all over the place? Is it because the drone is throwing the weight off center, or is it just because, you know, something's going on with my drone? And then I landed the drone, and then I found out that the propellers were actually digging into the GoPro mount I had on the camera. So I repositioned that a little bit, took it out of sport mode, and hopefully that footage will look cool. I'm not sure if it did. If it did, then I'm gonna keep doing it. I think maybe it would give me sort of like an FPV type style view from the drone. So let me know in the comments, guys, whether you think that drone footage will look cool. Tell me in the comments whether you think that the GoPro MAX 360 footage looks good. Tell me if you think this is a viable vlogging option, and, you know, comment, subscribe, guys, and as always, remember, just go shoot, and I'll catch you on the next one.